Hey guys, all right. I'm Enchantress on the channel. We go live every single day. On Sundays is Angel Messages, Mondays Mystery Monday, and Tuesdays is open mic for yes or no questions. So please subscribe so that you can join us on these lives and get notified. Donations are gladly accepted here to help us grow. We ask that you like, comment, share, guys, if you have not. Slam the ding subscribe button. All right, so Spirit says that for the next week, the first week in May, you should be focusing on your happiness. Some of you should be focusing on your career. First week of May, what do you need to be focused on? Yep. And it gave me a confirmation of the month of May. All right. So, first week in May, you need to be focused on your career and your happiness. Whatever makes you happy, that's what you need to be focused on. Give me one more. First week in May. Going into June, you definitely need to be focused on your wealth. So we have May, wealth, happiness, career, and we also have the month of June. So June is on the board as well, okay? I'm going to leave it there. That's what Spirit said we need to focus on. So you need to be focusing on, in May, June, you need to be focusing on your wealth, your happiness, and your career, all right? Spirit, please and thank you. Give me some messages for the collective. First week in May. I don't like that. Too many cards came out. First week in May. Yep. Same thing came out. So it just confirmed what's on the board. The Three of Pentacles. All right. The Three of Pentacles is here. Let's just leave that there. Let's focus on that for a moment for the first week in May. So you need to be focused on wealth, happiness, career. Three of Pentacles showing up. And this is all about work, okay? Give me one moment, guys. You know, threes are like, Threes are about growth, development, increases. They're about expansion, regeneration, fertilization. They're about moving out into the world. This is completing something. This is preparation. This is the first stages of growth. It's achievement. That's what threes are. All right. It's a number immediately linked with the human genitalia. I don't know if you guys know that, but so threes are about, why is my guys, hold on a second. I cannot get it out. All right, let's see if that helps. So just remember, like, threes are about creative self-expression, procreation, self-promotion. They're about like lecturing, teaching, socializing, taking courses, communicating. The threes can also be about love affairs, okay? This is just three in general. We're talking about the number three. Love affairs and creative endeavors are all favored when it comes to threes. So this was a good card to pull out when it comes down to happiness, when it comes down to wealth and career. But the danger of three is that don't overextend yourself, okay? Don't overcommit. Don't be wasteful. And try not to have scattered energy, okay? And try not to go overboard with extravagance in the threes. But with threes, a job promotion is likely. It is associated with career success, personal recognition, and advancement. So this could be long distance travel is possible as well. And this also means romance is in the air. So when we look at threes and everything we have on the board, it ties into your happiness, your career, and your wealth. It is an odd number, but it's like in a yang vibration. So they often suggest the need to get out and have fun and socialize more. This is a good time to promote yourself through like writing, lecturing, or broadcasting. So this is a good time to do that. A job promotion is likely for some of you. You're going to be popular, okay? They're associated, like I told you, with career success. So this is a good number to land on the board for the first week in May. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more for what's on the board here. Clarifying what's on the board. All right. So didn't I say happiness is here as well? So the 10 of Cups. So it's tying into everything on the board, okay? My throat. Okay, so 10s are, you know, like finishing. This is the end of a cycle for some of you. This is completed circumstances. This is completion, perfection. It is a family. This is community. This is time for a new beginning with the 10 of Cups here. This is the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. So the 10s correspond like with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because it's something has come to completion here. It's a good card to have as far as this is how it ends. If this is how it ends in the 10 of Cups energy, this is a very good card to have because it's joy here. This is harmony in personal relationships. So you're going to get some type of happiness here coming in soon. We do have May and June. So for some of you, things could take place in the month of May, but some of you, it can leak into June. But you have wealth on the board. You have good career energy. You have happiness, okay? So the 10 of Cups just tells us that some of you are going to be giving and receiving love here. And you're going to have good parent-child relationships. There's going to be fulfillment here. There's going to be blessed. There's love. There's matrimony for some of you. This is security and prosperity. This is getting together with friends or family. This is serenity. This is undying love. This is spiritual happiness, okay? The 10 of Cups can also mean spiritual happiness. It's also a celebration to give thanks to. This is a realization of hopes. It's a happy occasion that's coming in for some of you. Contentment, affection, well-being, happy family relationships. You may soon attend like a happy family gathering or something like that. If you've asked about getting married or if you are asking about marriage, you know, prospects look very good here with the 10 of Cups. And there's also could be a pleasant opportunity to travel for some of you. All right. Continue for what's on the board. Spirit, please and thank you. Some of you along the way, you know, there is going to be, we got jealousy again on the board instead of arrows of love. There's going to be a lot of people jealous of these dynamics that enter into your life. All right. There is jealousy on the board. Okay. Arrows of jealousy. All right. This could be things slowing down at some point for you. This could be like somebody not putting their energy where it belongs for this first week of May. So you have to watch where your energy goes, okay? This could be doing things too quickly, and it causes hassles and it causes things to get out of control. You're rushing, but you may not be getting anywhere. And this could be somebody who comes around who's pushing you. They're pushing you to do something or pushing you to speed something up. A trip could be canceled here for some of you who have plans for the summertime. A trip could be canceled. You could have problems, card problems here with the Eight of Wands in the reverse. Theft is also relevant for the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I mean, things could be looking good at one point and then somebody could lose a job out of nowhere. But that means nothing, because that's going to push you towards whatever this wealth is on the board. So sometimes we lose a job only to get something 10 times better. So if you lose a job or something like that, do not worry. Okay? You could get some upsetting news or some type of miscommunication, or you can make an ill-considered decision about something because you're being impulsive. Some of you, you know, this could mean like a broken engagement. You know what I mean? The Ten of Cups is there, and then the Eight of Wands reverse. It also kind of comes in as, you know, problems with teens or children. We do see potential violence here. This is somebody who feels like they can't cope, though. Somebody feels overwhelmed because of fast pace of events that are going on around them. Be careful just not to force issues, because you may like precipitate like violent opposition. So don't force any issues. Somebody's plans could be canceled. I'm picking up airplane flights or something like that could be canceled, okay? What else? I saw the Two of Cups, and I can't ignore it, okay? I saw it, you know, it just split into my other hand. So we do have the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups with happiness here. Some of you are definitely going to get happiness in the month of May. First week of May, things look good. Things may be just beginning in the month of May. They could be beginning to stir, or somebody is realizing that it is time to get to the Two of Cups. You know, and this is mutuality. So this is like a happy union. We have the Ten of Cups on the board. This is attraction to someone. This is the early stages. When you see the Two of Cups, it is the early stages of a harmonious relationship. This is definitely romance coming in by May, June for some of you. This is a love affair. It is definitely a happy atmosphere here with the Two of Cups and the Ten of Cups on the board. This is mutual exchange, so this person will feel the same way that you feel. This is a balanced partnership. This could be a business deal for some of you, because we talk about wealth. We talk about happiness, and we talk about career. So you could partner up with someone within a career dynamic. This is reciprocity at its finest when we see the Two of Cups. This is kindness, it's affection. This is the end to hostilities. This is understanding. It's emotional equilibrium. So things are going to be fair. Somebody may want to come in and reconcile here with the Two of Cups. Also, a commitment to a relationship could, you know, come in. Somebody could want to commit. You can enter into a contract or agreement. Somebody's going to get engaged here. Marriage. Somebody loves someone here with the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Very much so, reconciliation is possible. You could find yourself deciding to enter into some type of relationship or engagement or marriage. Or this could mean that a thoughtful gift is on the way. But let's clarify this Two of Cups. Why are we seeing the Two of Cups, Ten of Cups? Okay. There could be a earth sign, King of Pentacles, or this could be you. Somebody is ready to be grounded. Somebody is ready to be solid. Somebody is ready for a commitment here in the King of Pentacles energy. This is definitely somebody who will come through for you. This is somebody who is stable. This is somebody who wants to be stable. It can be an earth sign, but they could just have earth in their chart. This is a grounded person. All right. Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my voice. They definitely are committed. Okay. So this person that could be coming around definitely wants a commitment here with the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, and the Two of Cups. This is somebody who is deciding they want to be satisfied. This is somebody who's very gentle. This person is very kind, or this could be you. This is somebody who's security-minded and they have sound financial advice. This is somebody who loves nature. They are a leader in their industry. So whatever it is that they do, they're a leader. This could be somebody who's good in math. They have a lot of common sense. This is somebody who is a skillful manager. This is somebody who makes good use of the land, okay? So they don't abuse it. This is increased income for some of you. Could be wealth. That's why this wealth is there. Could be why career's here. This is professional success with the King of Pentacles. So that could be the reason why that career, that wealth is there. Yeah, that could be the reason why you see the career, the wealth here. I'm going to move these cards out of the way. Because this could be the reason why wealth is here, career, and happiness is here, okay? And then we have May and June that came out. So I feel like if this is not happening for you in the month of May, the first week of May, you definitely are going to start to see these things transpire by June. All right. Some of you, May, June, you have something definitely coming in looking very positive. But again, more about this King of Pentacles energy here. This person is going to be very honest. They're going to be kind and they're going to be loyal. Or this could be your loyalty is going to be rewarded because somebody is looking at that. And there's going to be success that lands. Okay. Somebody is going to succeed at a practical venture. You're going to secure your future security. And for some of you, it's a priority right now. You have to secure the bag. This is going to bring happiness in. Okay. And this is going to bring that wealth. It's time to secure the bag here. If this is not a person coming in, this is an energy that you need to embody to bring these things to fruition on the board. Tell me more about the King of Pentacles here, or what is on the board. This happiness, career, and wealth. What's coming here for the collective? Yeah. So some of you is definitely going to be a lover's dynamic, okay? So the lovers is on the board. You know, 6-2 is all about family and coming together. The lovers is number 6. So 6 is, you know, it's taking care of family. All right. The lovers could be a choice that comes in for you as well. This is about choosing whether you want to be in this union. For some of you, it's definitely soulmate energy here with the lovers and the Two of Cups on the board. This is a romantic meeting for the lovers. This is a sexual attraction. So you're going to be sexually attracted to this person. This is romantic love. This is sexual adjustment. And what I mean by that is this could be new energy coming in and you have to adjust to this new energy. It's a major choice. This is an important decision. This is reviewing an important relationship in your life. Thoughts of love and marriage are here. So somebody is definitely thinking that maybe they should commit to you. This is choosing one of two divergent paths. So definitely a love affair that's going to come in with a relationship. I mean, a love affair or relationship, I'm sorry, with a trial and choice involved, okay? But you have some powerful cards here coming in for the month of May. You have the Two of Cups, the Lovers, the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups was on the board, the Three of Pentacles, okay? So you have some powerful cards here. You do have a lot of earth energy here, and this is about stability, all right? The earth, you know, the pentacles, it's about wealth, it's about stability, and then you have a lot of cups energy too, which is about emotions and love and happiness, because your happiness is all about, like, you know, the cups energy, because it deals with the emotions. So you definitely have that coming in with a lot of pentacles on the board and cups energy. But there is going to be a choice that comes in. This could be a temptation that comes in as well. But somebody has thoughts of love and marriage on their mind. Now, this could be you or this could be this person. For some of you, this could be a new energy, but for others, it could signify a reconciliation, because we had threes on the board, and sometimes that signifies a reconciliation. So you do have trust and duality here. If you are having problems with health, I kind of feel like healing is on the board. But you have a romantic meeting on the board with the Lovers and the Two of Cups. This is going to be a romantic love. There's going to be a lot of attraction here. For some of you, it is a very new relationship. It's new. It's new. But this could also signify business partners with Lovers and the Two of Cups here. Something could come in where you join partners with someone. Somebody could be pregnant with twins or will have a set of twins. This is significant here. This is a significant relationship on the board. So if this has not reached you, it will, and this relationship is going to become very significant to you. This is somebody who won't be able to get you off their mind, or vice versa. And this is somebody who wants until death do us part. This person is not going to part from you, okay? They're not going to want to, you know, but there's going to be a choice involved here, either on their end or yours. There's going to be some choices. Can you tell me more about the Lovers, Two of Cups, Ten of Cups on the board? Yeah, this is definitely somebody in their head. They are thinking about all these things here, or this could be you. Somebody is contemplating, they're thinking, should I do this? Should I try to make this happen? Because they want this. Tell me more, Spirit, about the Two of Cups, Lovers, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles. You are going to be able to save money. So wealth is going to build, or this person is going to hold on to you, or you're going to hold on to them. The Four of Pentacles, you know, is about saving, okay? It's about being able to hold on to what you have. It's sound money management. This is maintaining the status quo. So some of you definitely will be able to maintain here soon. If you think you're having a bad time with finances at this time, you're going to be able to hold on, okay? But this love dynamic here is really, it has me in a frenzy here, because something is about to change for the better. I don't think the frenzy was the right word, but it has me feeling a bit happy here with what has turned out on the board. And this could be you in the Four of Swords. You could be recharging your batteries to come into this situation here. You could be recharging your batteries. All right. You're going to be relieved from stress soon. If you're going through anything, some of you could be praying. Some of you could need a needed trip or holiday. This is the need for renewal. So somebody could renew a relationship here and decide to take this to the next level. Somebody is realizing that a union here could bring this wealth and abundance if you join forces here. So the Four of Pentacles on the board is about the status quo, okay? This is about building a solid foundation. The same energy here with the King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to build. Somebody wants to balance a budget. Double tap to like the live, guys. Somebody wants to, they are going to make sound business decisions or sound business judgment. You'll be able to hold on to your possessions. Spirit, please and thank you. Clear, concise messages. Yep. I told you it's about somebody wants to come into union here. You're going to hear snippets of this in May or June. And some of you could meet somebody and very quickly this turns into a happy, solid foundation here. Okay? If you focus on these things, this happiness is coming. It's telling you to focus on happiness, career, and your wealth. Okay? So it's time to build. It's time to become solid. It's time to come into union. It's time to have this happiness. The Ten of Cups signifies until death do us part. So you got a lot of good stuff coming in here. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more about the situation on the board. Yep. Spirit says to follow your intuition here. Some of you, you don't need to put yourself in a negative way of thinking. If you meet this energy, don't start thinking negative. Like this is not going to last. It's too good to be true. Don't bring on that mentality. Leave that in the past. Give me one card on this happiness here. Give me one card on the happiness. Yeah, justice. So it is time for some of you to be happy with justice on the board. Something's going to work in your favor too. It's time for happiness. Okay? You have justice that has clarified that happiness. So it's time for something to balance out here. 11 is on the board. That is a master number. So something's about to change for sure in your happiness dynamic. Good karma is on the board. You may have a decision that you need to make. You need to deliberate carefully before you make this decision. This may be a legal proceeding that could be coming up. And I kind of feel with happiness here and that clarifying it, it's going to be a happy outcome. This is going to be a fair outcome. Equilibrium is definitely here. Restoration of balance. So something is going to balance itself out. This is a clear vision, seeing things for what they are. And don't forget justice here. We were just talking about a union in marriage. Don't forget that that could mean a marriage. It is a contract. It's a binding agreement. Some of you are going to get settlements, money. It's going to make you very happy. Sometimes the justice could signify a woman that is satisfied. Justice is going to prevail. Some of you are going to get an apology with justice here. A marriage contract is on the board, okay? With happiness, I'm going to take it as a marriage contract. With this Two of Cups, the Lovers here, and the Ten of Cups, I do feel like some of you are going to get married. I do. You know, I really do. So we're going to clarify the career. I think I'm going to take some of the cards and put them back in. I would like to leave out the Two of Cups and the Lovers, but I think I'm going to put them back in. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me about the career on the board. What is this career on the board? Some of you may be dissatisfied with your career and you feel like, you know, things are not going to work out. So this is why it's telling you that this is a focal point, because some of you may change careers. And when you do, I feel like things are going to change. There's the Page of Cups talking about career. I also saw the Ten of Pentacles. So some of you may feel like, but it's in the reverse. Some of you may feel like you're not making enough money in your career, or you may go back to school to try to improve things and increase finances to better your career. You know, we have the Page of Cups here. So I kind of feel like this is good news that could reach you about your career. This is also the birth of new emotions. So this could be the beginning of something. This is increased emotional sensitivity. It's the beginning of something creative. So this is a new phase. Could possibly be in a relationship, but since we asked about career, this is a new phase in your career. Something could happen where you advance. You could get a love letter from somebody too, though. And I do feel like the Page of Cups also signifies like something with a wedding. But this is a new stage of development here. You know, this is the emergence of hidden talent. So some of you are going to find out that you are more talented than you knew. So I kind of feel like an important message is going to come in. Starting of a new project. Some of you could like working in solitude. So if you look at the depiction here, this person is a painter, okay? And they're painting something and they enjoy this alone time. Just being messy when you want to. You don't have to do anything. You can clean up when you feel like it. Some people enjoy that, okay? So somebody may start taking on a project that involves just you, and it's going to advance you, okay? We have career. This is definitely advancement here. This is a fresh plan. This is artistic abilities. So some of you are going to start painting and definitely making money from your paintings. Some of you could find out that someone is gay. You didn't know they were gay, but you're going to find out. This is going to be very emotional for you. Some of you already have a hint of who this person is, especially if it's a younger person around you. You kind of have your, you know already. But this is definitely becoming a student. So some of you could go back to school, or some of you could become a trainer to teach others. All right. This is somebody who learns in solitude. So some of you could go online and go back to school. All right. Tell me what this wealth is on the board. Tell me what the wealth is on the board here. Okay. Some of you are definitely contemplating, you know, of how you can become wealthy. Some of you are in a state of meditating. Some of you are manifesting wealth at this time. With the Four of Swords coming out, definitely in heavy meditation. You could actually be trying to manifest money here. This could be the need to relax. You have to recharge your batteries here. This is the second time that's out on the board. This is introspection. This is definitely contemplating. This could be going to the doctors as well. Some of you need to go to the doctor. Some of you are going to recover from an illness if you're sick. With the Four of Swords here, this is peaceful surroundings. So some of you just need quiet time. You need to get away from it all so that you can recharge your batteries. Somebody definitely is in heavy prayer. You could be praying for money or finances or abundance. This could be somebody who's going into the medical field. okay, to work. Or somebody could be a patient here. So somebody could be going into the hospital and winding up having to stay a couple of nights or something like that. It's just going to recharge your batteries. You're going to be fine though, whomever this is. Tell me more about the wealth on the board. And recharging your batteries will bring in wealth, okay? A secret could be revealed about something or someone's health. Definitely, I'm getting heavy contemplating about an ideal or something like that. This ideal, when it comes to fruition, it could possibly bring you wealth. All right. Some of you could commit to something that could bring you wealth. All right. With the Hierophant here, that is about banks, institutions. So somebody could be getting a loan from a bank. A big corporation could give you something, or you could get money from the government. Some of you are definitely getting some type of money from an institution. Tell me more about wealth on the board here. Some of you are going to meet somebody. There we are again with that King of Pentacles twice out on the board. The Lovers is at the bottom of the deck, and so is the Two of Cups. Some of you could marry into wealth. You're not going to even know this person is wealthy. Some of you. You're not going to even know. This person is not going to let that come out right away. This is somebody right around, that could come around you. You don't even know they're wealthy, and you just fall in love with this person, or they fall in love with you. Or this could be somebody existing that you already know, and they just boss up out of nowhere. Next thing you know, they're wealthy. And you could marry into this wealth. You're going to marry somebody wealthy, some of you. Okay? Now, for some of you, that Four of Swords could mean a period of rest is over and it's time to get up and get going. Tell me about the King of Pentacles here and the wealth. Tell me about the King of Pentacles and the wealth here. Some of you walking away from someone could bring them right back to you, and they could come back in a whole new energy. Okay? Walking away from someone is going to make them make a decision about you. It's going to bring them right back in with a heightened passion for you. And somebody's going to want to work on something. What's the outcome here with the King of Pentacles and this wealth on the board? Yeah, like I said, it's going to bring this person back in with a whole new attitude, and it's going to be out of the blue. Somebody is testing you. They're testing you, or they're going to test you, this energy, when it reaches you. They're going to put you through some type of test. It could have something to do with to see how you feel about like theft or something like that, or somebody could, I don't know, but it's just a test to see how you would react. You know what I mean? Somebody put you through a test to see how you would react. Tell me more, Spirit, about this wealth here on the board. Or somebody could leave some money around or something like that. This is the person I think of high status here. Somebody's wealthy. They could come around you and just put you through a test, like leave their checkbook or drop some money and see if you say anything. Somebody is going to test you when it comes down to their wealth because they want to see what type of person you are. Why is the Tower here? I hope some of you don't fail this test with the Seven of Swords here in that Tower. Somebody could have already tested you this way. This could be somebody at work or something at work, or a business owner or something like that. Somebody's going to test you and test your to see how credible you are when it comes down to finances. And for those of you that pass the test, I feel like you're going to get a 3 of Cups here. Unfortunately, in the world that we live in, there's people that have to do this. They just want to see if you're one of those people that are, you know what I mean? I don't know. Somebody's testing you with something. Spirit, please and thank you. They want to know if they can trust you. They haven't told you. This person is wealthy. Spirit, please and thank you. Tell me more. Yep. Yeah, I told you. It's a love dynamic. The person that comes in, they're going to be wealthy. All right? Or this person is already around you. You could be talking to this person scantly, in and out, or something like that. They are wealthy and they have not told you. This person, whoever it is, they could come out as the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about the 2 of Cups. This person, yeah, they have high honors here. You're going to hold this person in high honor. They're very mature. Doesn't matter their age. They could do something in the community, whomever this is. I'm trying to get close to who this is. They're very mature, masculine or feminine. Tell me more about this 2 of Cups or this person, this King of Pentacles. Something fell. Give me a second. I may or may not take it. Tell me more about this person, this 2 of Cups. This person could work in the judicial system. Okay? And you know what? You know what's at the bottom of the deck? I'm not going to even lie. Look, the wealthy man. So somebody is not letting you know. And why did this come up next to it? So, like, because the 7 of Swords was just out. Wealthy man and theft is here. So this person wants to make sure that they are secure. They want to make sure that they can trust you and that they don't have somebody around them that will take from them. This is what I believe. Because this person is moving. Whomever this is, they could be moving close to you or moving in your area. You could meet this person. Or this could be somebody you know who is moving. They're about to move somewhere. They just want to know if they can trust you. Give me one more. Somebody could have won a huge case. We got mature man, mature woman. This is going to be a masculine or feminine energy. Tell me more about this person. Yep. Tell me more about this person. This person, I feel like they are considering making you like their main person. They are considering this, whomever this is. Yep. And this is going to be a gift from the universe. Some of you, not all of you. I feel like this is a small percentage of some of you who are going to obtain wealth through someone else. It's going to be through a love dynamic. Others, you're going to have to work on your career and things like that, but you have some things coming in as well. Look, there it is. This person is going, maybe they've already courted you, or maybe they are, or maybe they will date you. But it's going to turn into something significant. Give me one on this courtship. Yep. This is the unexpected income. It's this person. They're going to be an asset to your life. This person is going to be an asset. Whomever this is, they're going to improve your life and your status. Yep. And they are going to be your official person. Yep, there it is. Every card that came out earlier, there's the Lovers. So some of you, there's a dynamic, there's a love dynamic that's going to come in and put you in a high status, high honors. It came out again. Look, this came out a few moments ago. This relationship is going to put you in high honors. Yep. Look, because this person is going to marry you. We have adjudication on the board. This person doesn't even care. They're going to be like, let's just go to the justice of peace. Let's just fly to Vegas. Yeah, this person is going to put you in high honors by marrying you. Some of you are going to have to move and change your location. And look what came out again. The wealthy man or woman. Okay? So some of you, a relationship is going to put you where you need to be. And I mean, you know, this person, whomever it is, they haven't told you this. They're not letting on like they have a lot of money. That's why this person is going to put you through various tests. And you're like, you know, who does that? Well, who doesn't in this time and age? If they are abundant and they've worked for their money and they are in high status and they have wealth or they have a good career, who wouldn't put somebody through a test to see if you just want them for money or what? You have went through a long test. Some of you already know this person. Some of you already know this person, have went through a long test. Some of you may have never asked this person for anything. You've been through a long test. There it is. It came out again. I put it back in the deck and there it is again. Some of you, this is how your wealth is going to come in. Now, I'm going to ask the regular tarot, do you already know this person for some of you? If you are just a collective energy here, you could be any zodiac sign. Do you already know this person? Okay. So any zodiac sign, collective energy outside of Aquarius, no, you don't know this person. You do not know this person. All right. January Aquarius. Do you already know this person? January Aquarius. No, it looks like you don't either. Or if you do, this person may be in and out energy. This is somebody who comes in, but they don't stay around long. You could have tapped into this person. You could have met them one time. You could have had a one-night stand, a couple one-night stands with this person. If you do know them, they're in and out. February Aquarius, do you already know who this person is? No, you don't know. This is definitely new energy, guys. This is somebody who knows what they want. When they come in, they're going to let you know. This is somebody who knows already what they want and who they want. All right. Can you give me some characteristics and traits about this person? Oh my goodness. This, you can't even ask for more with this. This is their characteristic, personality, and traits. This is somebody who's all about divine love. They're all about like a happy relationship. This is somebody who wants to align with their inner happiness. This is fulfillment. This is a dream come true for some of you. It's going to be contentment. This is going to be total love and support from this person. That's their characteristics and traits. Like this person is it. Usually something comes out like, you know, where you're like, oh boy, you know, they're a little this, they're a little that. No, if you find this energy, this is going to be the perfect energy here. This is going to be what you've been looking for. This is joy. This is somebody you will love and they will love you with the 10 of Cups. This is that person that says, till death do us part. I'm never leaving your side. This is what you've been waiting for. Yep. I'm going to just get one more. Personality and characteristics and traits of this person that's coming in. This person's personality, characteristics, and traits. The wealthy person. All right. So they could be very, they could have a lot of courage, a lot of passion. We have the strength card on the board. So eights now is about, I believe that's a number of karma. So this could be good karma that's coming your way. This is somebody who's very focused and compassionate. They could be a Leo. Give me possible zodiac signs of this person that could be coming in. They could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I don't think so. I don't think so. I take that back because that came out in the reverse. I'm not going to take that one. Give me possible zodiac signs of this person. Okay. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I take that back because anything reverse, I'm not going to take it when I'm trying to find a zodiac sign. It's not the Pisces. I heard somebody say, is that my Pisces? No, it's not the Pisces. Is that my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini? No, it's not. This could be an earth sign. Possibility, they have fire in their chart. No, it's not the Pisces. Definitely could be a fire sign. Somebody's coming in. All right. Now, the big question we need to ask is, can we trust this energy? This is how some of you are going to obtain this wealth through a lover's dynamic. And others, I already told you what you have to do to get to your happiness here, career, and wealth. Can you trust this energy that's coming in? Now, I'm going to be honest. This could be somebody from somebody's past. And they have bossed up and they are going to come back in. And they want to try one more time. Can you trust the energy here? We got another number 8. So I kind of feel like you have to think very positive here. You can't be in your head like, oh, this is not going to work. I hope this is not a trap. I don't want to be bothered. I don't know what's going on. You have to think very positive here. Yep. This is definitely, I feel like, an earth sign. Somebody's coming in. The Knight of Pentacles is here. They're coming in with a solid offer. This person works very hard, whomever it is. They have a routine. They're very efficient and they're very responsible. Can you trust this energy? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes with the Knight of Pentacles and the Lovers landing on the board. This is somebody coming in for definitely a union here. What's the outcome going to be to this situation? What is the outcome going to be here? Great. It landed. Did you see that? Where it landed? That's the outcome, the 3 of Wands. All right. So this is definitely progress. This is somebody, this is foresight. This is a number 3 again. We talked about the 3s and what they mean. This is an opportunity, okay, that's going to come in. There's another number 8. We've seen 888 today, guys. Okay? This is infinity. That's passion. This is developing skills. This is mastery. I'm going to get another deck and get an outcome in that love dynamic. Let's get the romance angels and get an outcome. I don't even have to, guys. I'm looking in a bag. I can't even see in the bag, right? And look what came out. This person is going to commit here. They're going to be very committed to you. Okay, and didn't I say this is going to be somebody in high honor? I'm just digging in a bag. I have a bag here, and that's where the cards were, and that's what came out. For some of you, finances and career are going to be relevant here. Give me an outcome to the love dynamic that's on the board. There's going to be a lot of chemistry here. And a lot of heart-to-heart conversations are on the board for you. I'm not going to even, like, of all things, though, We were talking about wealth, career, happiness. It seems like for some of you, you're going to get extreme happiness here with this person, whomever this energy is. You're going to get extreme happiness because this has been a long time coming. Like I said, number 8 signifies, you know, karma. And I feel like you guys finally have good karma coming in when it comes to a love dynamic. You have good karma coming in. It's going to reach you. Yep. And I do feel like some of you are going to boss up in a career. Some of you are going to come up with some creative ideals to do things. You have wealth on the board, happiness, career. It's all here. And it all looks really good. Show me your finances for the first week in May. Yep. You have the crown on the board. So you're going to overcome obstacles. You're going to make some power plays. Wealth is on the board. You could become your own boss. You're going to take charge and you're going to make progress. Some of you are going to be able to wear a crown here soon. Something is definitely about to develop here for you. We even have gold on the board. So solid finances are coming in. Investing, deep values. This could be dealing with banks. This is a long-term position, and this is satisfying work. So you're going to find a job that you love. I'm going to take this at the bottom of the deck because cutlery is here. Some of you deal with food, but you could need more money, but you are going to be living well. It could be food-related business. You're the sole provider, and more work is coming in. Definitely. You have some good stuff here on the board. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Double tap to like the live. It's not matching, guys. Comment after the live. Remember, we do have, tomorrow is Sunday, so that's angel messages. In order to be on the list, you have to comment on the last 3 lives, okay? Comment on the last 3 lives to get on the list. All right? Let me know you were here. Let me know you're participating with the channel. You can also donate if you like. Mods, members, you know, they participate. So that's all I have, guys. I love you all. Enchanted Nemesis Tarot. Until next time, bye for now, guys.